The Gospel for this third Sunday of Lent, that is Luke 13, 1-9, speaks to us about God's mercy and of our conversion. Jesus recounts the parable of the barren fig tree. The Master represents God the Father, and the vine dresser is the image of Jesus, while the fig tree is a symbol of an indifferent and insensitive humanity. Jesus intercedes with the Father in favor of humanity, and he always does so, and implores him to wait and to give it more time so that it may bring forth the fruits of love and justice. The fig tree that the Master in the parable wants to uproot represents a sterile existence that is incapable of giving, incapable of doing good. It is a symbol of one who lives for himself, sated and calm, enjoying his own comforts, incapable of turning his gaze and his heart to those beside him who find themselves in conditions of suffering, poverty, and hardship. This attitude of selfishness and spiritual barrenness is compared with the vine dresser's great love for the fig tree. He asks the Master to wait. He is patient, knows how to wait, and devotes his time and his work to do it. He promises the Master to take special care of that unfortunate tree. And this vine dresser's likeness manifests the mercy of God who leaves us time for conversion. We all need to convert ourselves, to take a step forward, and God's patience and mercy accompanies us in this. Despite the barrenness that marks our lives at times, God is patient and offers us the possibility to change and to make progress on the path toward good. However, the deferment requested and received in expectation of the tree bearing fruit also indicates the urgency of conversion. The vine dresser tells the Master, "Let it alone, sir, this year also." The possibility of conversion is not unlimited. Thus, it is necessary to seize it immediately, otherwise it might be lost forever. Today, let us each think, what must I do before this mercy of God who awaits me and who always forgives? What must I do? We can have greater trust in God's mercy, but without abusing it. We must not justify spiritual laziness, but increase our commitment to respond promptly to this mercy with heartfelt sincerity. During the time of Lent, the Lord invites us to convert. Each of us must feel addressed by this call and correct something in our lives, in our way of thinking, of behaving, and of living our relationships with others. At the same time, we must imitate the patience of God who trusts in everyone's ability to rise again and to continue the journey. God is Father and does not extinguish the weak flame, but rather accompanies and cares for those who are weak so that they may gain strength and bring their contribution of love to the community. May the Virgin Mary help us to live these days of preparation for Easter as a time of spiritual renewal and trusting openness to the grace of God and His mercy.